AdWorks historically has given a lot of money to places like the Alex's Lemonade Stand and the Lance Armstrong Foundation. So when we first started with United Way, we were very subtle with it because we didn't want to conflict with the other fundraising activities that we do. And it just turned into something that, we felt like it was a really good fundraising activity. Our employees really loved it. And quite honestly, I kind of challenged Maria in King of Prussia and Monica in Cedar to raise as much money per employee as they possibly could.
So we started planning probably 2 months prior to the event. And with that, we want to finalize dates. Our campaign is a week long, so we want to make sure that we get a good week where most of our employees will be available. Next, we get into the brainstorming section, and we think of the theme for the year as well as some fun fundraising events. So the fundraising events not only raise money, but they really provide a way for our employees to build their morale.
It's just something that our staff likes to feel like they're doing something, giving back to the communities.
One of the reasons why we started doing this in AdWorks several years ago with the United Way funds, and one of the big reasons why I contribute is I think there's a lot of great causes that need a lot of help, and one of the things that kind of brought me to this was almost 3 years ago when my daughter was born. About a month after she was born, she got really sick, and we had to take her to a couple hospitals, and we ended up at DuPont Hospital in Delaware. And one of the things there was she gotten something that's really common in infants, and it can be really, really deadly, as she got a respiratory infection called RSV. We had to stay for several weeks in the hospital in Delaware. One of the things that helped was being able to stay. They have a place called the Ronald McDonald House in Delaware, and we stayed there for 2 weeks. And it would have been really tough monetarily for us to try to get a hotel, running back and forth. It would have been really tiring to do that. And one of the great things was they said there's a Ronald McDonald House right across the street that works with DuPont Hospital. And while we were going back and forth to the hospital, we could stay there and be closer to our infant daughter Madison and just make sure she was getting the care that she needed.
The United Way campaign is about raising money, but it's about volunteering time, and it's about the enjoyment that our employees have throughout the week. Ultimately, it's a great event for us. We donate to a good cause, and we have a lot of fun doing it.